Well, hi everybody. What I want to share today is something that I was a bit embarrassed in doing, and but I decided that no, I should share because that's what it's all about. And this one's called warning, warning, warning. Yes, my husband and I have been feeling so great since we've been taking the magic beans. We decided to actually go for a bike ride. A venture. We'd done it 3 or 4 years ago. We used to do them quite a lot, go out for big rides. I think our biggest ride was about 67K. So yeah, we got our energy back now. We hadn't ridden for quite a while, and it took me ages, like in other videos you'd hear or read on my wall, that I didn't have the energy anymore. I was feeling like my body was giving up, and I just wanted to sit down and do nothing. My mind kept telling me, get on your bike, and I just didn't want to. And then I came across magic beans, and I love them. They have given me my life back. I'm so excited and energized, and that. So finally I said to my husband, let's go for a bike ride. Let's go have a venture. And the rail trail is just opened up at Kingaroy all the way to Kingaroy.
This was actually a very special day. Guess whose birthday it was? So instead of getting some socks or some hankies or some chocolate, my wife goes, honey, do you want to go for a bike ride?
Oh, yeah, that's me. But he said yes, he would love to. So well, it was good. It was a mutual agreement, wasn't it? So off we went. We got our lunch ready the night before, and we got up bright and early and got to Kingaroy, took the bikes off and started on our venture for our ride at 6:30 in the morning, bit chilly, but off we went. Fresh air. What could you ask for? It was brilliant, and I was excited, and yes, and we were doing it so easy. Now, we'd done a short bit of this ride, 11K of it, and then turned around and came back about, it would have been just before we started taking the magic beans, trying to get my energy back up. And I wanted to stop at 5K. I was finding it very hard, and I just wanted to turn around, but Trevor wanted to do 10, so we did 10.
Yes, it's amazing when you haven't done something for quite a long time, how a short distance can feel like a very long distance.
Definitely. It was awful, and we finally actually did this ride, and we got past that in a breeze. I think we even went and did it faster, easier and everything. So we did and made it to this little town, and it was about 16K already we'd done, and decided to have a drink. And
yeah, because that was the first town that we did the first time round. It was called Murgon. Went there, back, did that one. Then on this weekend, we got there so quickly we just went, no, we're not going to stop.
No.
So we went on to Ruruan.
Yes, so we ended up had a little drink and just caught a bit of a breath, and then off we went again. So we were feeling on fire. I mean, I felt like Superwoman and that. Yeah, right. Anyway, we got to then Wandai. Nice spot, nice town. Took some pictures. Had our a sort of morning tea. Had a shake. And we had a banana, and took some pictures, took some more pictures and videos and that. And then we thought, it's 30K. I feel good. Trevor feels good, so we said. So let's go to Murgon. Let's see if we can make it to Murgon. Yes, so we did. So as we went off and riding along, la la la, singing along and that. And then I got off to ride. I took a picture or something. I don't know what, but I got off my bike, and then I started to walk for a while and that. And then Trevor looks and goes, "You got a flat." I go, "Oh, when did that happen?" I think the good Lord was trying to stop us, to make us turn around. So we went, we should. It was about 35Ks or something like that. And we thought, we might as well actually turn around. And I said, when do you want to change the tyre? And he said, oh, whenever. I can do it whenever. And then I said, oh, well, we'll do it now. So he changed the tyre, fixed it up. While we were trying to fix the tyre up, yeah, an angel of light came down the track, a lovely lady, and said, oh, it's only 7 Ks to Murgon. You know, you're nearly there. You know, you might as well go.
Only 7 Ks, yes, only 7 Ks. Until we realised.
Yeah, so anyway, we fixed the tyre, and guess what? We turned around and went to Murgon. We made it, no problems. 43 Ks and we've made it to Murgon, feeling great. Sat down at the railway station there that they're doing up and everything for the rail trail, and had our lunch, had our healthy salad roll, meat and corned meat. Beautiful it was, yum. And
yes, Michelle makes some lovely cups.
I've never done it before. These are my first time doing them, and they're actually turning out great. They're really great for when we're at work too. So I'm really enjoying these healthy foods lately. It's really weird. But anyway, the men's shed was right there, and they actually must have felt a bit sorry because it was getting a bit windy. I mean, well, that's saying it nicely.
Yeah, let's put it this way. We know how Michael Jackson worked out how to do the moonwalk.
So off we went into the men's shed, and they showed us all these lovely antique carts that they've been making and tractors and that. And
yep, great job, men's shed. Excellent job.
Definitely. And we thoroughly enjoyed that, and because we both like looking at antique stuff and that. So anyway, we're ready to go back. We've had a good rest, so we started to go back. Now, when you leave Murgon, it's a bit of a downhill. And we thought, well, we'll get a rest when you go. That's the best part about bike riding. You might go up a hill, but there's always a downhill, and you get a bit of a rest. We weren't getting any rest. As soon as I pedaled down the hill, the wind just woof and stopped me, and I'd let Lily fall off my bike with the balance and that. So anyway, we struggled, and with the wind, from Murgon all the way back to Wandai, which is 13 Ks, got there, and I'm starting to really feel it now. Yeah, big time. Didn't want to tell it to my husband, but I thought, no, I don't want to let him know. So I can do it. Oh, we've still got like 30 Ks to go. But I'm not telling him. No, I can do it. So I get back on my bike, and off we go to Kingaroy now. And I rode, pedal, and, no, I don't know why they make bike seats so uncomfortable. And, I was very sore in parts where I just don't think I should mention, if you get the drift. And I had to walk, and I'd get on again, try a bit more riding. No, it's just not going to work. So I said to Trevor, hey, how are you feeling, honey? Do you think you could, keep going and just leave me behind?
Yeah, I said, yes, I can, honey. I'm feeling great. Even though I was in pain as well. My legs were killing me. I was tired. But I knew that someone had to go and get the car.
And I believed him, but I should have known better, seeing that he was an actor and done acting on stage and stuff like that. He fooled me. Anyway, off he went, and as soon as he disappeared, I'm like, oh, I'm all alone. Oh, no. Oh, and then the fear, I started getting scared, and then I started thinking, oh, this was a stupid thing. This is stupid. Why did I tell him to go on his own and leave me here? And now if anything happens to him, I won't know, and he won't be able to tell me, and all the fear that just come into my mind. And it was like, but I just kept walking, and finally, 2 hours later or an hour and a half later, I made it to Kingaroy. I texted him saying, I'm here. Waiting for a text message. He didn't text me, and then I'm starting to think, oh no, he's fallen over, he's hurt, something's happened. He hasn't texted me, and then I waited for about another 20 minutes. Finally, I rang him, and he says, I've just made it to a little town. It was actually only the next town, and that I just can't remember the name of it, honey.
Kingaroy?
No, I'm at Kingaroy. Where did you go to?
back to Rurulan.
Marulan is only 5.5 k's away from me.
Yes, 5Ks. It was only 5Ks, but it felt like 500.
And,
Especially when your legs feel like the Tin Man while they're still rusted. They absolutely could not move on foot or bike.
I know the feeling. That's why I got stuck at Tingura, 5.5 k's away the other way. So I'm thinking, okay, so he said he's going to ring a taxi. I said, good, yes, ring a taxi. You get to Kingaroy, get the car and come and pick me up.
As I got to Rurulan, I realised I've still got another 15 k's of this to do. No, neither of us. We found out a very hard way that our magic beans does definitely help us and gives us that new life that we were losing again. It gives us our lives back, but we're not invincible. But what they should do is put a little label on there saying, warning, will inflate your ego, because you will feel like Superman. You will feel like you want to do it all.
Yeah.
But don't do it. Don't do it.
No, that's why this video is warning, because, cut the story short, we eventually, the taxi, that's another story again. The taxi stuffed us up. They cancelled, and then we had to ring them again, and finally they came out 2 hours later after the first phone call, picked up Trevor and I, because a lovely bloke, I finally got myself to go to the pub. And the lady's husband drove me when I left my bike there, because I was so worried about Trevor, to the where Trevor was. And so I was with him when the taxi came, and we went and quickly picked up the car and then gone back and picked up my bike. And it'll be never a day that I'll forget. And I kind of think I nearly killed my husband on his birthday, which wasn't really good. I nearly killed myself. But we survived. We are here, and we still are happy with our magic beans and our new life and living.
We're still here. My legs are a little bit shorter, walling out a little bit, but yeah.
But we just want to share it with you, because you do feel that good, and even though it was a bit of a bummer, and we thought we were Superwoman and Superman, and but we still enjoyed ourselves. We still got photos of it. And I just thought, it's our life. We should share it, even though we did stuff up big time. But we had fun doing it, and we are home safe. But we've learned a lesson now. We're not invincible. Don't push yourself. And plus, we will never separate again on anything like that again. We're sticking together no matter which one is sore, which one can't do it, the other person's staying, because I don't want to go through that again.
We're not going to do a ride that is almost 82 k's.
Yeah, if anyone is interested, I did about 64 k's all up, and Trevor did 69. So not bad for when I'm seeing that I'm 56 and that. So I know there's a lot of other people out there at my age that can do more, and that, but we've got to slowly work our way back up to it again and not jump into it like we did. Anyway, you all have a great day, and I really hope you enjoyed this story. And if you need to know anything about the magic beans and this new life that we've got, please just message me. And have a great day. Bye.